Good morning, guys. It's Empress Shay Shay. Welcome back to my channel. I truly apologize. I didn't make any videos yesterday because I was a bit busy on yesterday. But anywho, thank you guys for your readings. Thank you guys for your likes, shares, and subscribes. And just thank you guys for overall just being there for me on my channel. And you know how it goes, gang, family. I'm coming on today because I want to do a Divine Feminine. I want to talk to Divine Feminines. And I'm going to start doing more Divine Feminine readings, okay? I had a situation, and I'm talking to my high priest. I'm talking to I'm talking to my entire collective. But I'm talking to the ones that are readers, okay? That I'm trying to find some guys on my desk. But I'm talking to my readers. I'm talking to the ones out there that are really, really in their spirituality. And the reason I say that, guys, you cannot be misled. A lot of people, they believe in what they want to believe in. And that's okay. You know, no judgment here with Empress Shay Shay. But where I have the problem at is when someone trying to deter me and my spirituality and try to take me down, I want to say a rabbit hole, okay? But how I want to say taking me down a rabbit hole, indirectly taking me down a rabbit hole and thinking that I'm stupid or thinking that I don't have knowledge of spirituality, okay? And the reason I'm saying this is because we have to be mindful, guys, at who we speak to about our spirituality. And you know what? Someone once told me, you know, be that tree. Be silent. And you know, I really, truthfully understand what that means. Because you can't speak your religion or spirituality to everyone. Because I'm gonna tell you guys what happened before I get into the reading. You have to be strong in whatever you believe in. Okay? Whatever deity you praying to, who don't know what that's God's, whatever God you pray to, be strong in what you're praying about and who you're praying to. Okay? I have someone, the Holy Spirit showed me a couple of months ago that I would have to discard this person. And it's a family member. And, you know, by me living in my spirituality now, I don't go against my intuition like I used to. I don't go against, when I hear the Holy Spirit tell me something, I don't go against it. It's just really sad that you have to move in your life, that you have to leave people that no longer serve you. And when you really know that you're in your spirituality is when they're a family member. And you're like, okay, no problem. It's not that you're being cruel, it's that you're following the Holy Spirit. You're following your spirituality. And what the Holy Spirit told me, I was there to, I guess, not say, well, probably help a person, okay? But I seen the person going down the rabbit hole, but I was like, okay, I'm going to eventually step in and start telling the person, you know, try to talk to them, okay? This person attacked me verbally. It was my family member, okay? I'm not going to lie, it was my sister. And she attacked me because she doesn't know. I'm gonna say this. She's a non-believer, which is no problem. But she says that she is a non-believer. I have no problem with that. But where I have the problem at is when you're trying to get me to be a non-believer. Okay? And when you can't encourage me to do what you want me to do, then you attack me. I have to leave you alone now. I have to leave you by the wayside. I do not deal with drama. I do not deal with negativity. I don't deal with low vibe shit. And the reason I'm telling you guys this, I'm telling you guys this as a testimony, as an example. I don't give a damn who you are. Mother, sister, cousin, brother, I will cut you the fuck off. Okay? Because, for one, I'm not going to be attacked. For two, whatever you believe, I'm not going to try to encourage you to go my route. Now, if you come to Empress Shay Shay and say, well, I want advice, Empress Shay Shay, or can you give me an energy read, or can you give me a reading or something like that, and then at that point I'll tell you, well, whatever comes out, the way it comes out is not my, it's just my message. It's not me speaking, I'm speaking through the Holy Spirit. So whatever, don't take it as personal, okay? But I would never try to tell someone to believe in what I believe in. I would never try to persuade anyone in the wrong way, because I meditate and I pray on everything before I come on. That's why sometimes it takes me a minute to do these videos, okay? Because when the Holy Spirit told me, Shay Shay, you're going to be an influencer, you're going to be a speaker, I say, man, that's a heavy ticket to put on someone. Okay? That's heavy, guys. That's serious. And this person plays with, they play with spirituality. And someone had to bring that to my attention. Because I was dealing with this person. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just going to hex somebody. Or I'm just going to, I'm like, what? I don't hex anyone. I don't play like that. I don't play with voodoo. I don't even deal with voodoo. I don't deal with spell work. The only type of spell work I deal with, which is spell work, when you make the candles and you're making money candles, prayer candles, healing candles, that's spell work, but to the good. Okay? Anything for anything bad, Empress Shay Shay don't dwell in. And no one is going to make me. Okay? I don't think it's funny. I think it's very serious. And I didn't even, I would deal with this person, but I would be like, okay, well, do you? Because I'm not a judgy type person. But when you trying to infringe your way of thinking on me and then get angry because you're calling me out my name at this point, you're saying that I don't know my own spirituality. And I'm going to tell you guys the argument was, and the reason I'm telling you because in case if you encounter for yourself, the argument was that I didn't want to do voodoo. I didn't want to put hexes on folks. And the argument was about there's no light and dark side. Okay? And this is what I'm trying to tell you guys when you really have to know your own spirituality. There is a light and dark side. There is a heaven and there is a hell. Okay? That's for real. Don't let nobody convince you of that. This person I'm talking to is living in the dark and will forever be in the dark because they're not even acknowledging that they is in the dark. Okay? And the things that they're telling me, they're reading out of a book. And guys, don't be dismayed. Don't be, I'm not trying to be arrogant. I'm very humble. Okay? But the knowledge I get, and I do read my Bible, but the knowledge I get, it comes from the Holy Spirit. I don't have to read books. I don't have to pay anyone to do readings on me. I don't have to go to get guidance from magic shops and things of that nature, because the Holy Spirit tells me everything I need to know. Doing my meditation, sometimes not even doing my meditation. I could be riding in my car. So I was trying to explain that to this person, and they didn't. They was like, they was calling me out my name, saying I didn't know what I was talking about. Now I would never tell you that. But as I was talking to this person, the Holy Spirit came upon me. And someone I was talking to before said, how can you stop the Holy Spirit? That makes no sense. Because the message at that time when the Holy Spirit come upon you, that message could be for somebody, someone important. And they're absolutely right. So I didn't hold back with this person. Before I hold back, because it was my sister, I was like, okay, I'm going to hold back. No. I told her what the Holy Spirit wanted me to tell her. And when the Holy Spirit came upon me, I told her, you're lost. You are lost, and you do not know God. And you're so lost to the point to where you're trying to drag me down with you. She got so mad, she hung up in my face and don't ever want to talk to me again. I said, okay. I didn't say anything verbally, nothing. I said, okay. I said, okay. Light and love. But before I said that, I said, be careful as to what you say. Because I'm not who you think I am. Because this time in my life, when people do those things to me, I'm done. There's no going back. So be mindful as to what comes out your mouth. Because Empress Shay Shay is mindful as to what comes out her mouth. Okay? But the things that were said, guys, it was disturbing. And I'm like, and I'm hanging around you and this is how you feel about me? Okay. So this is what I'm telling you guys. And back in the day, I probably would have had a problem. I probably would have got upset. I didn't even care. Because I know what I was saying. I was being obedient to the Holy Spirit. I was being obedient to God. And I'm saying this because you're going to say it when you in your spirituality. Sometimes you say things and you cannot be apologetic for them because when the Holy Spirit come on you and tell you to do something, you have to do it. We're talking about God here, okay? And a lot of times people is not going to like how it comes out. So my message to you guys today, you may lose a lot of people. Your climb to the top is going to be by yourself. You know, when I first got into my spirituality, someone told me that. Someone told me that I encountered someone I was speaking to. It was somebody I think I met at I don't know if it was a magic shop, it was somewhere, but they was like, do you know you're going to lose a lot of people being spiritual? And when you really live in your power and in your purpose, you're going to lose a lot of people. And I was like, what? Yeah. And I see the jealousy of me being on YouTube. I see it all. And it's sad. Because if you guys go back and look at my my videos, I didn't even know how I was going to even come on here. This is not something that I wanted to, that I woke up and said, okay, I'm going on YouTube this morning. Okay? But the Holy Spirit showed me you're going to have a lot of people that's going to be jealous of your finances. Of the, you know, because God is going to bless you with abundance. And He's blessing me. Slowly, but He's blessing me. Okay? So, I see it. I'm beginning to see everything the Holy Spirit already told me. You know, Judas. That's how I felt. I looked at this person. I said, okay, Judas, I've been waiting on you. I've been waiting on you. You know, the kiss of death, I didn't even know about. I wasn't even into my Bible like that before. But me and my mother was sitting down talking a couple of months ago, and my mama said, Shay Shay, have you ever heard of the kiss of death? And my mother told me about, that's how Jesus died. And I'm not going to be ashamed of it. I didn't know. And I say, wow, that's what happened when Judas came. And that's why Jesus died. So I was waiting on this Judas. That was Judas. I was waiting on it because the Holy Spirit already told me it's finna come, Shay